today I have Queen Hilma with me for the Orchards Live session number 7. So I just have a couple questions to ask you for you to answer, just so we can get to know you guys a little bit more.
Sounds great. Yeah, I love it.
So the first question is, when and how did you approach music?
So, Andi and I, well, okay. We were born into music. Our mom and our dad, they actually met in a country band. So when we were born, we were probably around 2 when that was the first time we sang in front of our church. So it was just like Jesus Loves Me, you know? Yeah. Something really, 2-year-old appropriate. And then as we grew, we started doing harmonies. Like our mom would teach us the harmonies, and our dad.
We were like 5 when we started doing harmonies together.
Wow.
I know. And then our dad bought us our first guitars. He bought Andi a 12-string acoustic and me an acoustic bass. And then, so that was in 4th grade. And so it's kind of been like a journey from, birth on. And then, well, let's see, how do I want to say this?
The thing is, when I really knew I wanted to do music was my mom. So she continued in her country band. We were about like 5-ish. And I remember she brought me up on stage. Alex at that time was like, no, I don't want anything to do with music. She was embarrassed. She would like hide her face when I would go on stage. She was like super embarrassed for me, I know. Anyway. And I would sing Blue by Leanne Rimes on stage in front of people, and I really, really loved it. And I thought to myself, I remember so clearly, I'm like, yep, this is what I'm gonna do. I know for sure. This is what I want to do with my life, like totally. And then I would wave at Alex. She's like, I don't really remember. I don't remember a defined time where I was like, yes, for sure. I just kind of I always kind of just knew that. And we were together, so it was like kind of a no-brainer. Like we were both just kind of into it from the get-go. So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So the second question is, what artist or band really impacted you guys to start music?
To start music, I don't really remember. Yeah. But like what keeps me fueled to continue doing music, I guess, is Alex and I both love Coldplay. We've mentioned this in many different interviews. No offense to them or anything, but not so much their new stuff. I mean, I like where they're going.
Their new stuff is really legit, but their older stuff is what fantastic.
Yeah. And
Sufjan Stevens, we love him. Really Fleet Foxes. Also, we love some Tegan and Sarah, at least I know I do. I like their older stuff and some of their newer stuff as well, but yeah.
Sufjan Stevens is a big one for me. I love anyone that can do lyrics well.
Yeah.
So those are my people. So
yeah. By the way, this is our guitar player, our electric player. Yeah. He's pretty rad.
This is Matt. He's really cool.
And we also have a drummer. His name is also Matt. He's not here right now. Well, he's from out of town, way out of town, Philadelphia.
Oh wow.
And then our drummer is from Minneapolis, so he couldn't be here with us today. But
kind of all over the place.
Yeah. I know, right?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So we make up a full band because she plays acoustic and keys, and then I play the bass guitar. So all together we
just make a band.
That's awesome.
A band. All together, it's a surprise. We make a band.
Yeah.
Really cool.
That's awesome. So the third question is, how would you define your style of music?
Yeah, we definitely lurk between the genres, and most people tell us that. It's kind of interesting, especially what people are going to hear tonight, because we don't have our drummer, so it's very pulled back and stripped. But I would say definitely some type of indie rock,
indie pop rock.
Yeah.
It could even go that far.
Yeah. Kind of.
Yeah. Awesome. So kind of all the genres. Which is great.
Except country, which is really important to me. Even though some people are like, oh, your voices sound really country. And I just no offense to people that like country. Alex likes country a little bit.
Yeah, my husband is crazy country person. Right? Yes.
Even my mom I grew up with my parents singing country music. I've been very involved.
Yeah.
But I just no.
That's not really what
no.
Anyway, so no offense to anyone that loves country music, especially in Wisconsin. I feel like most people do.
Yeah.
So I still love you guys. Yeah. Anyway, so no country, but yeah, cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. So the last question is, what will you be performing for us tonight?
We're going to be performing a lot of originals. Yeah. I think we're only doing 3 covers. Mm-hmm. We just did this really sick cover of Heathens.
Actually just watched that today.
Oh really?
Sick. Yeah, so we just awesome. We kind of recreated the song and made it our own. So we'll be doing that tonight. We're also doing In My Place by Coldplay cover. And then what's the other cover? Or there's only 2? Otherwise, the rest is original. So
Yeah.
you'll hear some stuff from our last EP, Is Everything Okay? I think we're doing all of them, all 4 of those songs.
Yes.
Yep, but obviously they'll sound different because we're totally stripped down like we said before, but otherwise.
Also, we are doing Where Did You Go, which I believe just came out today.
Yeah, it's being dropped today.
So being dropped today, it's a very acoustic song, just acoustic guitar and 2 vocals, that's it.
Sweet.
And so we're gonna be doing that tonight too, so you'll be able to hear that as well.
Our song.
Yep, a very new song, like
Yeah.
just today. Like,
Just dropped today.
yeah, so.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Sweet. So I'll let you guys get back to it for sound check, and then we'll see you on stage and
Awesome.
enjoy the show.
Yeah, wait.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.